Hello, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Ed and I am on my way home from work. Oops, I kind of misshifted there. Normally I would leave work around 2 p.m. but today I stayed about an hour later. Usually the freeway here on Oahu, it builds up starting at 3 and lasts for about 4 hours till maybe 7 o'clock. But it depends on any kind of factors like an accident or just people just not knowing how to drive. Rain is a big factor, so if it's raining, traffic will be really bad. We'll see what kind of headaches it is, because usually when I leave at 2 p.m. it's not so bad. It flows really well. I'm gonna check Google Maps to see how traffic's like. Oh wow, it's green. It's not too bad. Okay, I thought it'd be worse, but that could be a lie too. Google Maps can be a big lie. Oh no, it's yellow. Never mind, it just turned yellow right here. Okay, I really hate this freaking merge. Yeah, so I really have to speed up not to have another car merge at me. Really hate that. I can see in the overpass, from the overpass, that yeah, the traffic is built up over there. Yep, I can see from the overpass traffic is built up, and I'm not gonna like this. Come on, people, go. So if you're new to Hawaii or visiting, one thing to keep in mind is that Hawaii does not have lane splitting, filtering, and I think now even shoulder surfing. I almost got caught this morning shoulder surfing on the way to work, so you're not supposed to be doing that kind of stuff. Now I can admit that I've done it in the past, but because I'm recording, I'm not going to do it. There was a lawyer, online lawyer, that once said, do not commit crimes and post it online to social media. So we're not going to be doing that today. We're not going to be splitting or filtering and posting on YouTube. I mean, it's like a fine, but you know what? I don't want the hassle of dealing with that. Woo, look at that traffic. Yeah. So yeah, 3 o'clock. This is when traffic actually starts to build up. A little up ahead, there is a merge, the H1 and H2 merge. That is where this traffic is coming from, because it creates a choke point. And we have choke points, people don't know what to do. So right around here, you're gonna see, well, I don't know if you guys can see, but this is where like the merge happens. Actually, there's actually 3 merges here. There's a H1, H2, and H3 merge in this area. So 3 highways merge into one. Earlier I said that shoulder surfing is not allowed in Hawaii. Well, I think that's the law, or they struck it down anyways. But they do open up the shoulder during certain times of the day. So like right now, it's open. So there's a sign up here that says 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. Yeah, you can use a shoulder lane. But my goal is to get all the way to the left lane. But usually to do that, I would probably shoulder surf, or rather stay in the shoulder lane until a little bit up ahead when the traffic kind of frees up a little bit more. Man, I hate this already. Oh my god, I'm stopped. I should really try to move over, but there's cars coming, and yeah, see, you see people like cutting into the shoulder lane, because a lot of times it does move a little bit faster, but these 2 lanes to my left, they merge, so it creates another bottleneck, choke point, and it sucks. Back then, way back in the day, I would say about a decade ago, this wasn't really a problem. But now, like 3 o'clock is, yeah, you're gonna hit traffic. So it goes on like this all the way into, I would say, a place called Waipahu. There is another merge in that area. It does free up. I gotta change lanes actually, but it does free up a little bit for a tiny bit, and then there's another merge, H1, H2 merge going westbound, and that creates like some other issues. The reason why I want to jump over to the left lane is because it is the what do you call it, the POV lane. They allow motorcycles, so that's the reason why I'm able to ride in the far left lane. There's even signs that says motorcycles okay. I do see HPD motorcycle cops lane splitting, so they do that here. I don't know if you guys can see, but yeah, that is a mess up there. It's just traffic, just a sea of cars right there. What a pain. See right there, it says motorcycles allowed. HOV, not POV. I don't know why I said POV. HOV lane. Yeah. You know what? I'm going around 30 miles per hour. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's just a lot of cars and kind of stop and go right now. If there's an accident, it's gonna be like at a standstill. Honestly, it's not too bad. Like 31 miles per hour, I can do this. This is fine for me, actually. I thought it would be worse. So around here, it does slow down even more on the right side. So if you are going North Shore, the right side is gonna build up. The freeway does split, and there is an exit right by the split. So people are just kind of merging into the right lane. But of course, you can't lane split, which would make things much sweeter. I mean, what do you think? Like between this 4Runner and that rig over there, you think I could split? Like you think like a motorcycle should be able to split? I mean, I think so. I mean, I think I'm gonna see one splitting pretty soon. I see a guy right here to my right side. Yep, there he is. He's splitting. You're gonna see him right there. He's splitting. Yep, he splits. There's a military guys. The military guys tend to split a lot, like active duty military, because he's probably from California or whatever, and they're allowed to do that. They're used to that. The thing is that here in Hawaii, cars are not used to having people split like that. Yeah, so around here, it does pick up. Not too bad. I'm at around 47 miles per hour, 48. Yeah. So much better, much better. It's just that initial part where the merges happen, that's where it just gaggles up and everybody just doesn't know what to do. Around here, it starts to slow down again because there is another merge. I can see the reds starting to come on the cars. Yep. Here we go again. This is another slowdown because there is a merge right here to the right side coming from the north side of Oahu, and people just slow down here for some reason. The weather isn't too bad. It's only 80 degrees. The weather's been pretty cool lately, and it hasn't been muggy at all. So the HOV does actually end back there, so this is a kind of a free-for-all too. So it doesn't matter how many occupants are in your vehicle, people will be in the left lane. So the reason why it slows down around here is because people coming from the east side, coming onto this part of the freeway, they're trying to get onto here, the Eva exit, to go into the right lane, and people coming from the north side are coming and trying to go on to merge on this lane over here. So right after this exit, it does free up, but there's going to be another slowdown. It's going to be right up ahead, and in fact, you know, I spoke too soon. It's already slowing down. A lot of times too is because there's an accident on the other side of the freeway, which I think might be happening now. Yeah, that's what it is. There's a accident over there or something going on. Yeah, so they're towing a car over here, which is causing some backup. So both sides are kind of losing their minds, and they're actually changing a tire, but you know. All right, we picked up really nicely. My mic might be cutting up a little bit, but traffic will start to build up on the right side because everybody's gonna try and take the Eva exit. As you can see to the right, people are slowing down because they're trying to get over to the right lane. All right, and after that, everything's just free for all. Everybody's good to go. The speed limit actually picks up right after this. On the freeway, like the maximum speed limit is like 55, like back in town, but out here it's like around 60. All right, smooth sailing from here on out, all the way to my exit where I can just chill out on the right lane and, you know, just take it easy. And here's my exit, and yeah, that was my commute, guys. I just wanted to show what traffic is like here on Oahu, because You know, like a lot of tourists, they come from Waikiki and they want to go to the North Shore, and they probably won't be expecting that kind of traffic. If you're not from Oahu, or if you're visiting, or if you're military coming in, PCSing in, 3 p.m. going to the west side, it's gonna be kind of painful. Like, that's the starting time. You can probably make it and not be in like heavy traffic. Just keep that in mind if you're coming from Waikiki or anywhere from the east side of Oahu, that traffic will suck a lot. If you found this helpful, please give a like, and if you want to, please give me a subscribe. That will help me out a lot. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.